Okay, what's up, guys? I'm just gonna let people know right now. I'm not being paid by like an anti-drug association to make this video. You know me, I make random videos, I upload random videos, I upload at random times. I'm just a random dude when it comes to YouTube. But I wanted to make this video. I needed to make this video because I'm trying to be a role model and set an example for, people younger than me and older than me. And, it's like, I know I can't be a role model making videos like this. Like, I gotta do more, I gotta show more. But it's like, this can be a step to being a role model. And so I'm not going to call myself one, but it's like if people see me as a role model or they like I'm their idol or something, like they idolize, they just pretty much respect me and like me a lot, then I want to show them or tell them things that can possibly help them if they're in a current bad situation or something. But anyways, reasons why I don't do drugs. Now, you might have like good friends of yours that do drugs. You might have family members that do drugs. And you think, oh, well, since they do it, they seem calm, cool, and relaxed, so let me do it. Really, though, like, I didn't see people be acting, and I'm a paranoid dude, okay? After watching about 2, 3, 4, like, horror movies, I'm paranoid. Last thing I would need, okay, is to be like high off of, for an example, weed, okay? If I'm high off of weed, I'm not trying to see a horror movie afterwards. And, I don't know how it is. I've never smoked before. So it's like, who am I to make a video like this? Yeah, I know people. It's like, there's people that are going to get mad because it's like, you never smoke weed. So how are you going to like talk about it like you have? And it's just, that's who I am. I talk about stuff. Like, seriously, is it a problem? But anyways, it's like, I'm not trying to be in a horror movie, right? And it's like, the movie is like 3D. It's like coming at me. And that's like, if I'm high and they're like, this movie's not even in 3D. So what are you talking about? Because like, no, seriously, I'm not even going to say any names, but I remember there was this one dude I was friends with in school. And this was at the time when Godzilla came out. And he was talking about how he was high and seen that movie, and he was all like, the way he was explaining it, and I'm like, dude, it's nothing about a giant dinosaur with lasers coming out of his mouth destroying the city. It's like me, when I watch a movie, I like it, for the effects, the graphics, like how is it going to look and stuff. This dude was just so focused on the lasers and stuff. And it's all like, man, I'm telling you, people, when they're high, they just like the strangest things. And it's so bizarre and weird. And it's like, why do people act like that? It's when they're high, and then they just be on clouds on that point. So it's so bizarre and just weird how people be acting like that when they're high and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, I don't understand it. But and then even like when I see like some of my favorite YouTubers and stuff, like, or listen to some of my favorite rap artists and things, or any type of music artist, and when they talk about like doing drugs and stuff, that doesn't really have no effect on me. I'm either listening to the music for the beat, the lyrics, something, but I'm not going to follow if it's like leading into a bad category, like, oh, they talk about how they did drive-bys, then sniff cocaine, then did drugs, smoke weed and things. Like, that just, I find it interesting to listen to, but it's not going to have an effect on me. And so that's how I am towards, drugs and music and stuff. And then, then before all of that, when I was talking about the kid and he went to go see Godzilla and stuff, and then like drugs with others and stuff. Now it's all like, then people are like, how do you think you would be on drugs? Like everybody else that you would see, like in them, like, people high out of their mind compilations. Like, you haven't seen me react to videos like those, and they just be acting so weird and stuff. And it's just kind of like, I laugh at it because to me it's funny. To them, they're scared out of their mind. They don't know what's going on at that point. And so it's just, they act so weird, and I find it funny. But me, I'll be like them. I'll be scared, don't know what's going on. And so that's why I will not ever do drugs. Like, it's just, there ain't no reason for me to. Like, I know that's gonna be people, they're gonna be like, well, drugs help me be a different person. It's like, if you gotta take drugs to just be a different person, then it's like, you might have a drug addiction on your hands. Like, seriously, that's not even an excuse. That's just like, you're just saying that. Like, that's the drugs talking. It's just like, even though you might not be high at the time, but that has to be the drugs. Like, they done moved into your head now. So, and it's like, me, that's not who I am. Like, I don't want to do drugs. I don't ever plan on doing them. So if there's been times when people then offered me to like smoke weed and things, and it's like, or it's just, I just say no. I just say no, because there ain't no reason for me to. Like, it's just, when it's like, okay, I do it, then I'm acting like them, slow, don't know what's going on. I remember there was another incident at school. The girl, she was we were doing walking and fitness. I was a class at my school, and we were just walking around the track. It was like kind of like a hangout, but just, you put PE clothes on, just talk with your friends and just walk around the track. But anyways, it's like the class just pretty much started. I remember I was like on my second or third lap, and class just pretty much just started. Like, it was maybe 13 or 14 minutes afterwards, and this girl, she was like, I can tell she was high, because she like was walking past us, like looking like this, like, oh my gosh, time is going by so slow. And it's like, class just started. What are you talking about? Like, seriously, when they come talking to me and when they're high and stuff, like, there's at least every single year of my like time in high school, there was always a friend of mine, or just random people, be high, and they would come and talk to me, and I'm just looking at them like doing this because their breath smells like weed, and it's just, dang man, it's called like gum, juicy fruit, you know, extra. Get something that's going to help your breath. Like, I'm not trying. And then they feel like they gotta get so close to you when they talk, when they're like on like drugs and stuff. Or I would like, because no, it's like people, they try to like, you know, say weed isn't a drug, and then it's just, I say it is, because it's like, you know, you type it in cannabis or marijuana, there's like a drug like figure or something like that. But anyways, yeah, it's just, you know, they get in your face, they gotta talk to you, they gotta like look at you with their eyes like all big and stuff, and then they gotta like do stuff like this, and it's just, you seriously are one of the most confusing people ever. Like, I don't know. It's just, you know, that, I guess that's how people just want to act. And if they want to do it, then go ahead. But that's my thing, you know. I'm not going to be the person to like try to force a person to stop doing it. Like, if I tell you, you know, that's something you shouldn't be doing, you need to stop because it's going to mess you up in the long run, then they're all like, no, I'm good. I'm like, all right. You know, it's like, I didn't told you, don't do it. And if you didn't listen, hey, that ain't my problem. I'm not going to be the person to try to force you to stop. If you're wanting me to force you to stop doing something that you can easily stop doing, okay, then it's like, I'm not going to Dr. Phil you guys, all right? I'm just going to Tyler Jamal Moss you guys and tell you, stop. I'm going to give you one warning. If you don't stop, then after that, it's over with. I'm done with that situation, and I ain't talking about it anymore. It's like, you want to do drugs, because people, they say like, because that's how I see it, you know, this is just my logic, and I'm gonna end the video afterwards, all right? And you know, I ain't trying to have no debates, arguments. It's like, if you like the video, if you didn't like it, if you didn't, then just leave, okay? You know, you clearly clicked on the video to see what, you know, I was going to be talking about why you shouldn't be doing drugs and stuff. So it's like, why would you get mad about what I'm saying and things? You clicked on the video to watch it and stuff. But anyways, this is my logic, and this is what I think what would happen if I start off doing easy drugs, you know, weed and stuff. First, I'm going to do that. Then it's going to lead into me like doing pills and things, all right? Then them pills is going to lead to me trying to sniff those pills, all right? Because I'm going to think I'm Tony Montana. I'm going to think I'm Scarface, all right? Then it's going to lead into me just pretty much after that just having a rough life. And I'm not trying to be one of those people recovering or, you know, trying to get off of it. I'm just not going to just do it all together. So that's my thing. And so, you know, I hope you guys follow by this. I hope you never be one of those people to do drugs and things, or to just smoke weed, do cocaine, you know, heroin, all of that stuff, meth. I don't want to see, like, you know, fans, close friends, family do stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, when you see people do that in video, then it's one thing. But if I were to see somebody doing that in real life, I'm going to, chances are, be scared for their well-being, because it's all like, this person might die. And so, yeah, it's one thing watching on video, because it's like, you know, it's, if they didn't die afterwards, chances are that it wouldn't be on YouTube. But it's like either way. It's like me. I laugh about stuff like that when it's on YouTube. I don't know why. I just find it funny and something. It's just I don't know. It's just something I can't really help. It's just funny to watch people like high out their mind, acting weird, because it's like that's probably like their first time doing it and stuff. So it's just I don't know. That's me. But anyways, yeah. And I don't want you guys like, oh, well, that's what he likes, so let me smoke weed. No, I don't want you doing drugs to just have me entertained, all right? You could do plenty of other things to have me entertained and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I hope you followed by the video on why you shouldn't do drugs, like the examples. If you just can't take my word for it, just type in people high compilations and watch those people when they're high and stuff, and then it's just like, do you really want to be on YouTube on one of those videos? And you would say yes. All right, then go ahead. You know, if you want pretty much just be on there just to be high on camera, then go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to force you to stop doing it. That's what you want to do in life, then go right ahead and do it. But remember that logic: first weed, then all the hard drugs, then pretty much you know, standing butt naked on top of a building for no reason, and you're not going to understand. You're going to be thinking aliens are trying to attack you, and it's like, it's honestly, it's just something I won't do. All right, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, so anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are new, and peace.